once old fool as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in! Just don't get your branches burned!
Guard us while I assist the tree!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
We are ready, Peter Quill!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! Feel free to give up, Boom! Fool, the beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Make like a tree! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
The ice isn't right! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when man is most desperate. We must not fail. We are ready.
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Let's fight fire with fire! Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen. Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Helmet! Baxter! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill...
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! This is new. finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
that-
I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
So,
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in. Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy. Boom!
Direct hit! Just hold on, buddy! We're almost there!
Now this
get shot, Will.
Flying, this sucks! That one's toast!
That's a hit.
Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake!
It makes you feel better, Star Guy? You've made it a lot farther than ex-boyfriend.
You must make the most of this diversion!
Thought you'd rather watch Boom's rampage.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
Glad she's fighting with us, not against us! Ah, they're fast!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Will.
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece!
I used to dream about space battles like this!
Any of those dreams end in a fiery crash? Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
On a ship this big, are you crazy?
Wide blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight!
Damage report.
Stop getting hit, and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Alright, take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way is. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Oh yes, little fuzzy! It's right! Oh, wait! Different timeline again!
Who says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting?
I got a piece of that guy. We're taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Direct hit.
Crap, that's a lot of turns. Now this is a proper dive. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them later, after they're dead.
Brace yourself!
The charge is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
They are better slain than devoured by maggots!
Yeah, bro. We really know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Rocket, do your thing! Pizza! Any you blockers point us to the ritual chamber?
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the Gardeners, ain't we?
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them later, after they're dead! Old Bandits really knows how to fly our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Past time The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Hey, Will! Wanna see some fireworks?
Look out!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I was almost cooked there.
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Thanks, Fruit.
Boss lady better not ding our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need to start, Peter! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
You're on ice.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Chop it down.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride food without a saddle?
Okay, this is starting to get fun! More coke! At least they brought the elevator for us!
Hey, Scudheads. We're just here for the fulfillment.
Got enough words and everything!
Run them through! We'll run through this! Our glorious final assault of the Church!
We're the galaxy's only hope.
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair.
That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Put him down hard.
Bring on! Hold on!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I was just trying to wake him up.
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
That priest has got my name on it!
Shoot him in the... You owe me one, Quill!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Slash him, Gamora! I am trying to destroy!
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
What is that one's tapping out?
Sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him. No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
Let's sever up! The elite one's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair. Smoke the Rocket.
Destroy!
Ugly's fixing up his crew! We can switch to the hard stuff! Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
The sorcerer heals his ill. The sorcerer amplifies their big guy! Rock it! Go wild! I'll use drugs! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Team members!
Don't make this a habit! These space crates are unstable!
We use that to our advantage!
Who's be next?
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the Gardeners, ain't we?
Fruit, do your thing! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Keep them busy, crew! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it. How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams. Oh, I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing. It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does. Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly